So I know this is bad behavior, but I flew in day of to Miami. I had a super early flight. Like I got there at like 9 a.m. and then I just spent the day in Miami. I think this is the Biscayne or Bayside Market, which is so nice. There's so many like food options and just, things to do while you wait to board your cruise. Of course, I had to check myself out. I love this red outfit. It was so comfortable for traveling in. And then I treated myself to some food and a little drink. Alright guys, so while I'm waiting to board my cruise, I don't board until 3. I am having some gumbo at Bday and a tequila water and a splash of can. It's so windy, but the weather is so nice in Miami. It's literally like mid-70s, but it's really nice. It's like my hair is like all over the place. But we'll be boarding soon. Traffic to the port can be really jam-packed, so I decided to walk, and it was a pretty quick walk from the Bayside Market. Alright guys, so we have made it on to the cruise. Let me tell you, it is so huge. I hope I can explore all of this cruise because there's so much going on. But tonight we've got the Grog Walk booked, which is the cruise bar crawl, and it's $50, but you get drinks at every station, and if you add up how much all the drinks would cost at every station for $50, it's definitely a discount, and it's a way to meet other people. I will say, when I was standing in line, I met another woman who's a solo sailor. She's also a city girl from New York, so celebrating her birthday as well. Pisces season, so excited. After that, there is the set sail at 6, which is like, we get free champagne, there's a DJ, and the cruise begins to set sail. And then after that, I'm probably gonna get a bite to eat because I have only had a cup of gumbo soup. And then after that, late at night from 11 to late, it says, there's the PJ party. So we've got a lot to look forward to, and I'm super excited.
Ahoy, sailors! In a North and in the Virgin Voyages app. If you have already watched our safety rocks video, you're going to please make your way to your assembly
so they're talking
station
right now, but I did want to show you guys the bathrooms.
Again, if you have already checked into
the
your assembly
bathroom.
station
It
in the
is
last few hours and
pretty
received a
small,
safety
but since it's just
presentation
me,
from the crew, there's no need
shouldn't
to
be a
go again.
problem.
If you have not checked,
There is that
please
stupid
do so
overhead
now.
shower, but you also do have the This is us arriving in Mexico after our day at sea, and you can kind of see the port here, which is so gorgeous. Okay, hello. So we are in Cozumel officially, but I decided, well, I'm gonna get ready before we disembark and just kind of take my time this morning. I got the ship eats. It comes in this bag. Look at that. Okay, and open it like this. It's breakfast, by the way, y'all. Comes in a bag just like this, and don't mind the mess in the back. Again, getting ready for the day. And this is how it comes. So this is how it comes and how it is all plated. You got your cups and silverware and things in here, and then your food at the bottom. Okay, eggs, bacon, potatoes, tomatoes, yum. Then I also got the fruit bowl, and looks like they included a like grain and like protein bar. I also got both tea and coffee for myself. Tea's really good on my stomach in the morning, and this is some honey that I ordered for my tea. The food was so good. Please watch me enjoy this. This was honestly so peaceful. I highly recommend at some point getting breakfast catered to your room. Keep in mind it may take 45 minutes to an hour depending on what time you wake up and other folks start ordering, but it's so nice just to have a slower morning, look at the views, let the sun sit on your face, and have a quiet meal to yourself. This whole trip I came solo and I was not alone 1 second. So if you are thinking about doing this solo, trust me, I highly recommend. When you get off the boat, there is so much to see and do, especially in Cozumel, like right away. Avoid the tourist traps. We still kind of walk through some of them, but go do your activity. Maybe, get away from the touristy areas and go to the pharmacia. Definitely stop by the market that you'll go through and check out these guys. Get some tequila from them. Definitely get some souvenirs from here if you'd like. They're relatively cheap in the market, I will say. But this was super fun. They'll let you try all the samples of alcohol. They're super friendly, and we really enjoyed just walking around while we waited for our taxi. You can get your taxis at the market. They'll tell you exactly where to go and where the taxis will pick you up. And then from here, we went to Mr. Sancho's. After playing around at the market, me and one of my solo sailors got in our taxi to Mr. Sancho's, which is about $20. Our waiter was so awesome. They do work so hard, so we definitely made sure we tipped, and be sure to tip them if you do go. Mr. Sancho's had a swim-up bar as well as all access to the beach and the little day bed chairs, whatever you call them. It is food and drinks included, and that does mean alcohol as well. It was a really fun time, and again, I came solo, but during this trip was never alone. I found people that signed up to do this with me, and that even were doing this just before I even told them this was something that was part of their itinerary. It's about $70, but again, decent amount of time, all the food and drinks included, and it's definitely a vibe. After spending a nice afternoon at Mr. Sancho's, we boarded the boat for the Scarlet Party, and it is so fun. You dress up in your red and you just have a time. Like, they're out there just putting on a show for you, and then everybody gets in the pool. This was a birthday cruise for me. Solo, I turned 26. Something that I love about Virgin is they treat you like a princess. They actually treated me to 2 bottles of champagne for my birthday. It might have been an accident. I was just supposed to get 1, but they treated me to 2 bottles nonetheless. So this is me opening my bottle. and heading to the comedy show, which was so good. Like, I highly recommend going to the comedy shows on the cruises. They're so raunchy, they're so funny, and they just really help you get the day started. And of course, in true birthday girl attire, this is me all dressed up, getting ready to go to the steakhouse on the cruise. Just kind of admiring myself, so enjoy it with me. After dinner, we went to the Y2K party, which was so fun. Here is me getting off of the ship early. We are in the Bahamas, Bimini, Bahamas to be specific. When you get off of the ship, you will go to an area and they will put you on a golf cart and drive you to the beach club area. It's so nice. I recommend getting there before 10:30 or 11. I got there at about 10:30, and you can really have like your pick of like day beds and like what area you want to be into, if you want more shade or more sun, depending on what you're going for. It was huge. You know, it was pretty sprawled out. There's bars, they give you lunch, which is included. There's other activities like in the water to do. There's a DJ. There's just so much going on. And if you don't want to be on the beach, I had friends that rented a golf cart and they spent their day just out traveling the island, which is pretty small. And then this was us on the last night doing some karaoke, which was pretty fun. I truly enjoyed my solo trip. I think going on a cruise, especially a Virgin cruise, is the best way to do it, at least for myself. Again, I was never alone. I want to stress that at any moment. So to those of you that want to solo travel, please rip off the Band-Aid and do it. You'll find so many great people. And just have so much fun on your own time. So thank y'all for watching this vlog, being here with me, experiencing this with me, and until next time, many, many more travels.